What's going on, ladies and gents? It's Jake, aka Countdown Ended, bringing you an Into Somewhere exclusive. That's right. We have NXT Gold Rush Week 2 spoilers a week ahead because they taped them. That's right. They went ahead and did it last night live already. It happened. So let's go ahead and get into it right now. It looks like it's going to be a hell of a week 2, so I'm excited to see this. But since we won't be reviewing it live, this way you guys will have the chance to go ahead and check it out this way. So Gold Rush Night 2 starts off with Jackson Drake and Brad Baylor with Ricky Smokes taking on Sean Legacy. Drake won with a running kick in about 9 minutes. The crowd was quiet to start, but got into it near the end when there was a lot of back and forth near fall. So Jackson Drake, the Evolved champion, still he retains. We had Lainey Reed challenging Kendall Gray for her Evolved women's title, and Gray won in about 8 minutes with an exploder suplex, so she retains as well. Week 1 was all heel victories. Week 2 seemed to be going, a little all over the place. Then we had Miles, Bourne, and Trick Williams, as we're calling him now, Gold member in an Iron Survivor Challenge qualifier. Miles won clean in about 9 minutes with a lifting reverse STO. There are a lot of whoop that Trick and Randy Orton chants, though. And then we saw Kalani Jordan defend her TNA Knockouts title against Jordan Grace and Li Ying Lee. Carlos Silva, Tommy Dreamer, were both at ringside. We go ahead and see Jordan Grace power bombed Kalani Jordan. She basically had her beat, but Li Ying Lee threw Grace off and stole the pin on Grace. So it was a very good match. It went 12 minutes. The outcome was very surprising. Li Ying Lee, the new TNA Knockouts champion. And then their main event, we had Fallon Henley and Zarya in the finals of the vacant WWE Women's Speed Championship tournament. And hey, what do you know? The match went to a 5-minute draw. Ava came out and called for sudden death overtime. Can they do that in a speed title match? Isn't that the point? JC Jane, Lainey Reed were pretty much out with her and making the finish. The finish saw Zarya go for a spear, but then Fallon Henley stopped her on the outside, and that's when JC and Lainey Reed pulled Henley out of the way, causing Zarya to crash into the ring steps, and Henley got the win with about 4 minutes into overtime. So the match went about 9 minutes. At the end, Trick came out and said he would not be beaten 3 times in one night. He called out Miles Bourne, who came out and cleared him from the ring. Darkstay attempted to attack Miles, but he was backed up by Joe Hendry, Javon Evans, and Leon Slater. The two teams brawled, and the babyfaces cleared the ring to end the show. I don't know if that was just a dark match segment or that'll be aired, but the fans, they were hoping for a John Cena appearance after Ava said he would pick the Iron Survivor Challenge entrance, but he did not appear in person, nor was he shown announcing his picks on the big screen, unfortunately. So thank you guys for being here. Make sure you're subscribed, turn on the notifications, hit the bell, and we'll see you all next time. Until then, stay sexy.